From the deepest void, a flicker, a single point of light, vibrating in the silent dark. Everything begins here. Everything begins with energy. It is the silent hum beneath all existence, the invisible thread that connects you, me, and the farthest star. It's the language of the universe, and it speaks in vibrations. Join us on a journey to explore this infinite connection, to see how the same fundamental force that sparks life within a single cell also sets galaxies dancing across the cosmos. This isn't just a story about physics, it's the story of us. Let's journey inward, deep into the hidden architecture of reality. Here, in the microscopic realm, the dance of energy is ceaseless. Look closer. See the atoms, the building blocks of everything you know. They are not static. They tremble. They vibrate, a constant rhythmic pulse. Around their core, electrons orbit in a cloud of pure potential, a blur of motion that is energy itself. When you feel warmth on your skin, you are feeling this dance, this transfer of kinetic energy from one molecule to another. It's the jiggle of atoms in your coffee cup, the shiver of air on a cold day. This is energy in its most intimate form, the fundamental source of all change, all structure, all existence. It is the quiet, powerful heartbeat of matter. Now let us pull back and witness this energy as it shapes our world. See how the sun, a colossal nuclear furnace 93 million miles away, bathes our planet in light. This light is pure energy, a stream of photons traveling across the void. And when it reaches a leaf, a miracle occurs. Through photosynthesis, light is transformed into life. The sun's energy is captured, stored in chemical bonds, becoming the food that fuels entire ecosystems. It flows from the plant to the herbivore, from the herbivore to the carnivore, a cascade of borrowed sunlight. Look at the rivers carving their way through mountains, their relentless motion a display of gravitational potential energy turning into kinetic force. Watch the sky ignite. A flash of lightning is a dramatic release of electrical energy, balancing the charge between clouds and the earth below. Energy is a master of disguise, constantly changing its form. It flows, it transforms, but it is never created or destroyed. It simply is. This law, the conservation of energy, is one of the most profound truths of our universe. It tells us that every bit of energy that exists now has always existed and will always exist. It is the eternal currency of the cosmos. Let's expand our view once more, venturing out into the grand cosmic theater. Here, energy operates on a scale that defies imagination. Look to the stars. Each one is a fusion reactor, converting matter into light and heat, a process that can burn for billions of years. Our own sun is one such star, its radiant energy the very reason our world is habitable. And what happens when a massive star reaches the end of its life? It erupts in a supernova, an explosion so powerful it can outshine an entire galaxy for a brief moment. This cataclysmic event scatters heavy elements, forged in the star's core, across space, seeding the next generation of stars and planets. The energy of that single death becomes the raw material for countless new births. Now, pull back further. See the galaxies, vast islands of stars, dust, and gas swirling in a slow, majestic ballet. They are not floating randomly. They are bound together by gravity, another form of energy, their movements choreographed over eons. The universe itself is not static. It is expanding, driven by a mysterious force we call dark energy. On this cosmic scale, energy is not just a component of the universe. It is the universe's very heartbeat, the driving force behind its structure, its evolution, and its destiny. Now, let's connect it all. Let's see the web. From the microscopic to the macroscopic, the same fundamental principles apply. The energy that makes an atom vibrate is, in essence, the same energy that fuels a star. Imagine threads of light, glowing, vibrant, connecting every single thing. A neuron fires in your brain, an electrical impulse carrying a thought. This is the same type of electrical energy that creates lightning. A solar flare erupts from the sun's surface, a massive release of magnetic energy. A plant turns sunlight into sugar. A wolf uses that stored energy to run through a forest. A star collapses under its own gravity. It is all part of a single, unified system. An intricate, living web of energy, flowing and transforming in a continuous, unbroken cycle. You are a node in this web. The electricity in your nervous system, the heat in your body, the chemical energy in your cells, it is all part of this universal flow. Every breath you take, every thought you have, is a transaction of cosmic energy. You are not separate from the universe. You are a living, breathing expression of it. Let us pull back one final time to see the whole picture. The entire universe in its breathtaking entirety reveals itself as one coherent entity, a single, magnificent pulse of light and motion. Every galaxy, every star, every planet, every living being is a vibration within this grand cosmic symphony. Everything vibrates together. The slow, deep hum of a galaxy cluster resonates with the high-frequency tremble of a quartz crystal. The rhythm of your own heart echoes the pulse of a distant pulsar. There is no separation. The idea of out there and in here dissolves. There is only the one infinite, interconnected field of energy, expressing itself in countless forms. We are all notes in this universal song, our individual vibrations contributing to the magnificent harmony of the whole. This is the ultimate truth of our existence. We are not just in the universe, we are the universe experiencing itself. As we return to the quiet darkness where we began, let the feeling of this connection remain. The energy that animates you is the same energy that lights the cosmos. It flows through you, as you, forever. You are a unique and essential part of this infinite connection.